We're all very excited to get back in person for live concerts this coming year. Last year would have been our 25th anniversary season. It would have been my first season as music director and conductor. So we're gonna scratch all that and start over this next season, 21-22, and we're gonna call it 25.2 for our 25th.2 anniversary season. All right, a lot of our musicians have agreed that it's been a while since we've been practicing and regularly practicing every Thursday nights and performing. So we're gonna spend this fall doing reading sessions just to get our chops back up and to get back together and play music together. Our first concert in February 2022 is gonna be called Astrology. We're gonna feature two works that honor the cosmos. The first work is by Missy Mazzoli, a living composer who's currently the composer in residence at the Chicago Symphony Orchestra. We're gonna do her Sinfonia from Orbiting Spheres. This is a very atmospheric piece which includes the use of diatonic harmonicas. We will perform Gustav Holst's The Planets. This is a favorite amongst orchestra lovers, and it's actually a favorite amongst orchestra musicians. Concert number 2 in March of 2022 is called Gradus ad Parnassum. This is the subtitle to a book on counterpoint, an ancient book on compositional counterpoint. And of course, the music on this program uses a lot of musical counterpoint. The first piece on this program is by Kevin Putz, who recently won a Pulitzer Prize for his opera Silent Night. We're going to play his piece Millennium Canons. This is a play on repetitive material. This is an old form called canon, where one part follows another part with the same material. We then feature guest artist Adam Pellandini on saxophone for Jennifer Higdon's soprano saxophone concerto. Jennifer Higdon has been known for being one of the most prolific living composers today. This beautiful concerto, also written for oboe, but also for soprano saxophone, will be featured on this program. And we will finish this program with Camille Saint-Saëns' Organ Symphony. This is his third symphony, and it's unusual in that it features an organ, kind of like what you see behind me, except the one we're going to be using is a lot larger, and the part for this happens to be quite powerful and rousing. The end of the symphony uses a lot of counterpoint, uses a great grand fugue, which is punctuated by the grand sounds of the organ. We're going to finish our 25.2 anniversary season with a concert called Thanatology. Thanatology, as some of you might know, is the study of death. We start with a one-movement requiem by English composer Benjamin Britten called Symphonia da Requiem. This is a eerily haunting piece with a language that only Britten commands. Very, very beautiful, but stark and spooky at the same time. Next on the program, we will feature Yurin Kim, a pianist, a newly hired professor of piano at Central Washington University. She will perform Liszt's Totentanz, a fantasia for piano based on the theme of death. Last on the program, we will feature Richard Strauss's Death and Transfiguration. Poets and composers and all kinds of artists at this time were fascinated with what happens to us when we die. What is that transition point between death and the thereafter? And this music encapsulates what kind of feelings or what kind of heightened awareness or perception or spirituality we experience after our death. Well, there you have it. That's our season, our 25th.2 anniversary season for 2021 and 2022. We are so excited to get back in person, to perform for you live. Looking forward to it. Hope you can join us.